fight. Let's not fight, Freddy. Let's be in love.
The purpose of wine is to get me drunk. A bad wine will get me as drunk as a good wine. I would like the good wine. And since the result is the same no matter which one I drink, I would like to pay the bad wine price.
He kept pointing me and turning his hands like a kaleidoscope. And then he said, even though you're refracted, you're still you. I didn't ask.
Led by Germany, this will be known as the Century of Peace. Clothes will be made of wax. There will be a short crease for the automobile, but it will pass. Everyone will be doing a brand new dance called the Toad.
You got the other ones. What's to tell about that one?
He's got his thumb over the name. Oh. Yes, to Picasso.
Hey, to him. I mean, did you talk about anything else besides me? Did the watercolor?
No, it was mostly about you.
Good.
Whoever straight from the horse's mouth, I will be changing the century.
A fourth dimension?
And that fourth dimension is the future.
Wrong.
Pencil pokes through the paper, sucks up ideas from the past, and transfers them onto the paper.
Wait a minute. You're not Schlenderman.
So is Pat.
I don't believe we've met.
Oh yes, we will.
You and I, we think alike.
Watch the shoes.
All right, everybody, say cheese.
Cheese!
My name is Jean Louise. But when I was at Go Down the Swing, people called me Scout.
Come inside and wash up before your father gets home.
I said I wasn't ready.
Your brother's already washed. Why can't you behave as well as Jim?
Because he's opening your mouth. Get inside!
Spit that out right now.
I was just getting the flavor.
Suppose we're ready to put it in there. Suppose it's poison. You go gargle.
And it take the taste out of my mouth.
Let's throw a pebble against the door. And as soon as he sticks his head out, say one about an ice cream. They'll seem friendly.
Look where he is. For Pete's sake, Mr. Finch, I can't shoot that well, and you know. I haven't shot a gun in 30 years.
Mr. Robert Yule.
That's my name, Captain.
Are you the father of Mayella Yule?
Wolf, I ain't. Can't do much about it now, or Ma's dead.
Are you the father of Mayella Yule?
Yes, sir.
Him. Don't want him doing me like he done Papa. Making him out left-handed.
How old are you?
19 and a half.
Scared I had to face up to what I didn't do. You being impudent to me, boy? I didn't go to be. No more questions.
The evil assumption that all Negroes lie. That all Negroes are basically immoral. That assumption one associates with minds of their caliber.
Seems only children weep. As for Bob Yule, he expected to walk out of that courthouse a town hero.
Jean Louise, will you take me home?
Mr. Arthur? Bend your arm down here like that. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Now come out wherever you are and meet the young lady who fell from the star. And in the name of the lollipop dude, we wish to welcome you to Pumpkin Land. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
I can while a lady out and burn with the flowers. Whoa!
and my head I'd be scratching. Oh, I thought for me the action if I only had a brain. Whoa! And often sentimental regarding love and art. I'd be friends with the sparrows, and the boy who shoots the arrows if I only had a heart.
Naturally, you go around picking up things smaller than you are. Why, you're nothing but a great big coward.
Right? I am a coward.
I wonder if those whiskeys do shoe repair. I'm melting!
Oh, I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
You are? I don't believe you.
Oh, no, I'm afraid it's true.
Enjoy Mr. Will Shakes, the Scottish play.
Norway himself, with terrible numbers, assisted by the most disloyal traitor, the Thane Cardo.
Speak if you can. What are you?
All hail Macbeth! Hail to thee, Thane of Blobs!
All hail Macbeth. Hail to thee, Thane of Cunning.
All hail Macbeth! Thou shalt be king hereafter.
Sons, kinsmen, Danes, and you whose places are nearest know we will establish our state upon our eldest, Malcolm, who we name here after the Prince of Cumberland.
The raven is horse that croaks Duncan's fatal entrance under my battlements. Come, you spirits that tend on mortal thoughts, unsex me here and fill me from the crown to the toe top full of direst cruelty. I dare not wait upon I would like a pork after the abbey.
Prithee, peace! I dare do all that may become a man. Who dares do more is none!
What beast was it that made you break this enterprise to you? When you durst do it, then you were.
Avoid and quit my sight! Let the earth hide thee! Thy bones are marrowless, thy blood is cold. Thou hast no speculation in those eyes which thou dost therewith!
Who would have known that the old man would have so much blood in him?
Some must go up. And yet by these I see, so great a day as this is cheaply bought.
Macbeth is missing. And your noble son.
We shall perform in measured time and place. So thanks to all at once and to each one who we invite to see his crown at Scoom.
But not on my feet. Why, if it is in Lieutenant Shrank. Top of the day, Lieutenant Shrank. And Officer Krupke. Top of the day, Officer Krupke. When your
jet all the way from your first cigarette to your last dying day. Here come the jets, yeah, and we're gonna be every last bugging day on the whole buggy street, on the whole ever mother loving street. They didn't want to have me, but somehow I was had. Leaping lizards, that's why I'm so bad to fight. Officer Grubby, you're really a square. This boy don't need a judge, he needs an analyst care. The trouble is he's crazy. The trouble is he drinks.
The trouble is he's lazy.
The trouble is he stinks.
One of your own kind, stick to your own kind. A boy who kills cannot love. A boy who kills has no heart. She began to wander. She heard a voice.
well. She helped others who do not feel the same peace. Oh my, said Red. That is so thoughtful. Thank you.
So I got a job doing exactly what I love, which meant I came to work for Everett K. Olson.
You have nothing to complain about, Mace. You've achieved the American dream. You're one of the wrestlers.
He is, you're the wrestling champion. He is
Chad Deity has a winning smile.
Chad Deity is a terrible wrestler.
I am Jake Chavez Castro, Mexican revolutionary denouncer of all things American.
The winner of this match, and still you're the wrestling champion.
I still gotta teach VP to wrestle.
Coron Kabbalah kick.
KKK?
Shockingly and fortuitously snaps out of a stupor.
The fundamentalist hates Orange County. The fundamentalist hates La Habra. The fundamentalist hates Brian Johnson.
Never thought I'd get this close to championship gold.
Going back to Brooklyn.
The shot that knocks you out is the one you never see coming.
Get out there and show my
Hey, think about what you're doing, Mace. And I mentioned it! I mentioned it all! Everett K. Olson did not invent professional wrestling, and I'm not okay with pretending that he did and ignoring the long, rich history of the art form of professional wrestling that existed long before he ever dreamed of the wrestling. And yeah, I said art form, because that's what this is about. Working together to make something beautiful.